Hello, this is Dr. Jessica Han. Today we're going to continue with Chapter 16, Sensory Organs. In this module, I'm going to introduce you the pain. Pain is a discomfort caused by tissue injury or noxious stimulation and typically leading to evasive action. It's important to feel the pain so we can be protected. In the diabetes patients, the sense for pain is being lost. The pain receptors are called nociceptors. There are two types of those nociceptors that provide different pain sensations. The first type can travel the pain signal very fast through the myelinated fibers. The second type of receptors will deliver the pain signal to the nerve axons that is unmyelinated. There's no pain receptors in brain or liver. The pain receptors are located underneath the skin, muscles, joints, and some organs. When organs are stretched, being irritated by chemicals or lack of oxygen, we can feel the pain from the organs. The injured tissues often release chemicals that stimulate pain fibers. These chemicals include bradykinin. This is the most potent pain stimulus, which is well known. Other chemicals such as histamine, prostaglandin, and serotonin also stimulate nociceptors. There are two main pathways to project the pain to the brain. The pain signals from head are started from the first order neurons, travel through the cranial nerves up to the second order neuron that is in the medulla. Then the signals are further delivered into thalamus. The third order neurons are located from thalamus. Once these neurons in the thalamus receive the pain signal, it will be delivered into the post-central gyrus of the cerebrum. The projection pathway of the pain is shown in this figure. The nociceptor will receive the pain, will sense the pain signal. The first order neuron will deliver that signal into the spinal cord through the second order nerve fibers. The signal will be delivered up to the thalamus, where the third order neurons are located. Through the thalamus, the signals will be further delivered into the post-central gyrus in the cerebrum. The pain signals from neck down are traveled through three ascending tracts. Those three ascending tracts include the spinothalamic tract, spinal reticular tract, and the graciofasciculus tracts. We have talked about those tracts in Bio350 course. Referred pain is a pain in viscera often mistakenly thought to come from the skin or other superficial site. This is due to the convergence of neural pathway in the central nerve system. Sometimes the brain assumes that visceral pain is coming from skin because brain cannot distinguish the source. For example, the pain from the heart can be felt in shoulder or arm because both shoulder and arm send the pain input to spinal cord segments. For example, the liver and the gallbladder injury will be reflected into the shoulder pain. The heart pain can be extended from the chest to the arm and also to the back. Small intestine pain will be felt around the belly button area. Pancreatic pain will be felt at the back. The central nerve system modulates the pain signal. Analgesic mechanism is that some drugs can block the pain signals to the brain and interfere with the brain's interpretation of these signals. Our body can produce endogenous opioids. Opioids are opium-like substance that can act as a neuromodulator that block the pain and give pleasure. A lot of drugs are developed based on this mechanism to relieve the symptoms of pain. This is called the spinal gating of pain signals. The pain can be relieved by blocking the posterior horn of the spinal cord. As illustrated in this figure, the pain signal will be sensed by the nociceptors in our body, and the pain signal will be delivered into the spinal cord through the spinothalamic tract, then continue going up to the thalamus, then further reach to the third order neuron. The input from hypothalamus and the cortex can converge the nerve signals on central gray matter of the midbrain. Then the midbrain will relay signals to reticular information and on the brainstem, which is the medulla oblongata section. Some descending analgesic fibers from medulla will secrete serotonin onto inhibitory spinal interneurons. Therefore, the pain signal will be inhibited. Some spinal interneurons secrete enkephalins. That enkephalins also block the transmission of the pain signal. Other descending analgesic fibers can form synapse with the first-order pain fibers to inhibit the pain signal. This is how central nerve system release the pain signal through the spinal gating. Another pathway of spinal gating is by rubbing or massaging the injury. The rubbing will stimulate mechanoreceptors, which stimulate spinal interneurons to secrete enkephalins, a neurotransmitter that inhibits the second-order pain neurons to further deliver the signal up to the brain. In summary, we talk about the projection pathway of the pain signals to be delivered from the receptor to the brain and how central nerve system modulate the pain signal through the spinal gating.